students. Today we will discuss the question answers of the chapter The Tsunami. In my previous videos, I have explained the chapter. Hope you have seen it. And today we will do the book exercise also. That means we are discussing the question answers and book exercise later on. So children, let's do it. Comprehension check. Say whether the following are true or false. Number 1. Ignatius lost his wife, 2 children, his father-in-law and his brother-in-law in the tsunami. It's true. Second, Sanjeev made it to safety after the tsunami. It is false. Third, Meghna was saved by a relief helicopter. It is also false because Meghna was not saved by the relief helicopter. Number 4, Almas's father realized that a tsunami was going to hit the island. Yes, it is true. Number 5, her mother and aunts were washed away with the tree that they were holding on it. It's true. Next, we will go to the next page here. Comprehension check. Answer the following in a phrase or sentence. Why did Tilly's family come to Thailand? Tilly's family came to Thailand to celebrate Christmas. Second question. What were the warning signs that both Tilly and her mother saw? Tilly's mother saw that the sea was increasing and it was coming towards them. The beach was becoming smaller. And Tilly saw that the sea was swelling, means increasing, and it is forming bubble and forming whirlpool. Question number 3. Do you think Tilly's mother was alarmed by them? No, she was not alarmed by them. She was aware only when she saw her daughter shouting excitedly and warning them, telling the tale of tsunami, that earthquake. She was shouting and telling that what is earthquake? When it is happening under the water, the tsunami comes. She was shouting and telling everyone. And when her mother saw her, she thought that something wrong was going to happen. Question number 4. Where had Tilly seen the sea behaving in the same strange fashion? Children, when we are reading the chapter, we came to know that she had seen a video of tsunami in the class. Her geography teacher had shown the video to them, and the video and the sea now was behaving in a same way. Question number 5. Where did the Smith family and the others on the beach go to escape from the tsunami? The Smith family and the others went back to the hotel. They took shelter on the 3rd floor of the hotel. 6. How do you think her geography teacher felt when he heard about what Tilly had done in Phuket? Maybe she was very happy to know the story of Tilly, and she was proud of him that he had shown them the video of tsunami and he had explained about it. And because of that only, Tilly was able to save herself and the life of others also. So next question. In the next page, here it is. Comprehension check. Answer using a phrase or a sentence. Number 1. In the tsunami, 150,000 people died. How many animals died? When we read the chapter, we know that it is not mentioned there. So, maybe less animals died, or we don't know, Only the less animals we can say, because the people, so many people died. But the animals, how many died, it is not given. It is less only. Second question, how many people and animals died in Yalla National Park? 60 people and 2 water buffaloes died in Yalla National Park. Number 3, what do people say about the elephants of Yalla National Park? The people said about the elephants that before tsunami came, the 3 elephants, they ran from the beach to the safer place. Question number 4. What did the dogs in Gale do? The dogs refused to come out from the house. Usually the dogs were excited to go out for work, but that day when tsunami came, that day they refused to go out. So here the next question comes. Working with the text, discuss the following questions in class. Then write your own answers. Number 1, when he felt the earthquake, do you think Ignatius immediately worried about a tsunami? No, he was not aware of it. He thought that only the earthquake has come, because he put the television from the table to the ground so that it will not break. From this sentence we know that he was not aware of the tsunami. Which sentence in the text tells you that the Ignatius family did not have any time to discuss and plan their course of action after the tsunami struck? The family of Ignatius, they did not get time to discuss what to do and how to face it, because the lines I will show you here, it is in the first part. When we read, we found that Ignatius family didn't get time at all to prepare what they will do. See here. In the chaos and confusion, 2 of his children caught hold of the hands of their mother's father and mother's brother and rushed in the opposite direction. So this sentence shows that they did not get time to discuss what they will do. The next question is, here it is, it will come now, yeah. Which words in the list below describe Sanjeev in your opinion? So I have marked here, you can see the words are given: cheerful, ambitious, brush, behave, brash, okay, behave, careless, heroic, selfless, heartless, humorous. The meaning. So here, use words from the list to complete the 3 sentences below. Number 1, I don't know if Sanjeev was cheerful, ambitious or humorous. Second question, I think that he was very brave, heroic and selfless. We know this because he tried to help the wife of John. He jumped there to save her. Question number 3. Sanjeev was not heartless. He was not heartless, brash or careless. Okay. So here we got the answer. Now we will see the third question. How are Meghna and Almas's stories similar? Meghna and Almas's both were swept away in the wave of tsunami. They were swept away with their families, but only they survived. They alone survived. They lost their parents. They were alone afterwards. They were floating on the water. They were floating on the sea and for many days, and after that they survived. Question number 4. what are the different ways in which Tilly's parents could have reacted to her behavior? What would you have done if you were in their place? The different ways in which Tilly's parents could have reacted is they could have stopped him from shouting, screaming, and they could have imagined that she was only doing this because of maybe she was frightened of the water or something. And if they would have not listened to her, they would have lost their lives. What would you have done if you were in their place? If I were to have in that place, then I would too have listened to her and come to the safer place. Question number 5. If Tilly's award was to be shared, who do you think she should share it with, her parents or her geography teacher? If Tilly's award was to be shared, she should share it with her geography teacher because of the teacher only she was able to save herself and to save the people of save the life of others. So question number 6. What are the two different ideas about why so few animals were killed in the tsunami? Which idea do you find more believable? Answer 6. The first idea is that the animals have a sixth sense. They know when the earth is going to shake. The second idea is that the animals have a more acute sense of hearing. This helps them to sense the natural calamity beforehand, and they run away from there to save their life. The second idea is scientifically proved, and because of that only we think that the second idea is more believable because it is reasonable. So children, these are the answers of the questions we have discussed and hope you have understood it. And next time I will provide you the answers, the written PDF file I will send, and you will do the question answers in your notebook. Thank you children and have a nice day.